Welcome to the engineering lab here at K-State Polytechnic.
This is definitely not the typical classroom. A lot of the stuff you're doing here, it's not reading out of a book, obviously. You have your machines that you're working on and you're making different projects.
As a mechanical engineering student, there's no limit to what we can make here in the Poly Central shop. We have a wide array of tools and machines available to us.
Some of the machines we have the CNC mill, the manual mill, lathes, CNC lathes, plasma cutter, welders, just about anything you could ever need to build anything.
I love working with neat equipment. I went into mechanical engineering because I love machines. The 3D printers are my favorite. I have several at home, and this actually got me into doing that. And then getting the opportunity to play with them is really neat. I really enjoy it.
The students really love our environment here. Some of the traditional engineering schools don't really have access to a full lab like this with the machines and access to create whatever they're dreaming up. And this environment lets them come in freely, access machines and materials where they can create those projects for their classes.
The staff here has been really good. If they don't know the answer to something, they're going to at least help you try to figure out what you need to do from there. But at least all the machines in here they know how to use really well, and they'll help you do whatever you want to.
Oh, there's no limit. Your mind's the limit. That's the thing. You can build anything if you're given the amount of tools and the skill necessary. You can build just about anything here, and the instructors and faculty will help you out as much as they possibly can to keep you going on the right path to help you complete, your dream ideas.
And they get to learn how those machines all operate, so when they're designing and engineering for their company one day, they know how the processes interact with those machines so that they can be the best engineer possible.
In a book classroom setting, you're just sitting there reading a textbook, highlighting and just repeating and regurgitating information that they tell you. How well can you repeat this? How well can you memorize this? But on a hands-on environment, it's how well can you replicate this idea? How can you benefit from this? How can you do more than just sit there and read a book? You can't teach experience. You have to physically be involved with it. A classroom setting teaches you how to read a book and how to look for information and how to memorize it. But in a hands-on environment, you can't teach that. Everybody learns it differently. Everybody just has to get their hands on. They just have to do something new, and they just adjust as it goes on.
Actually using the mills, the lathes, the CNCs, the plasma cutters gives us a step up when we go to industry to actually further our careers.
The lab's a great place. We spend a lot of time in here. Over the first 2 years, most of your classes will be in here. You build all kinds of small projects, and you continue in here all the way up to your senior project where you'll make something that'll get sent out to a different company. The lab really helps us get a sense of what you can actually make in the world. Because you can design just about anything, but if it's not easy to make or feasible to make, then it'll never be manufactured. This lab is definitely different from going to almost any other school. Most other engineering programs don't get the lab time that we have. Almost all of our classes have labs, which is really unique.
Experience what they're learning out of the book and get to see it take shape, get to interact with the processes with their hands, and it's just is a great way to learn.
If you like to build stuff, or if you like just to tinker around with things, it's definitely a good degree.
When our students leave here, they already have hands-on experience.